Hey everybody, it's me, Alura. So I had a special request to cover the Feline Race because I did the Sirius video and I thought that it would be really good to put out some more information about the felines because there's a lot of the star seeds here and a lot of people are wondering exactly what they should be experiencing, especially if they have a deep connection to the feline race, whether it's from Lyra or Vega or Sirius, wherever it is that that person might feel that they resonate from, they very well could be feline as well. So as far as the felines themselves, they inherited Lyra as their home, but they have traveled throughout the universe trying to make different changes in different places and learn new things and pass on what they've learned to other places that don't know it yet. And they stand anywhere from 10 to 12 feet tall. They're very tall, and you'll notice that they have like the form of a person, but when you get from neck up, it's the face of a cat. And the men will have a mane, but the women will have, hair. And they're very beautiful. They come in a different array of colors, especially etherically. They could be blue or gold or white. I have started working with them at the age of 8 because before then I had been dealing with a lot of the angelics and other spiritual beings. But my first encounter with a feline was when I was 8 years old. And I remember just seeing him first in a vision, and then he appeared to me, manifested right there in my room as a little girl, inspiring me, giving me knowledge and wisdom and trying to lead me down the right path in life. And I remembered that people were telling me, because my parents grew up Christian, they said that the lion was the symbol for the tribe of Judah. So whenever I saw this lion person, I always thought it had something to do with God specifically. So I never really asked any questions. I just took the guidance because it was good guidance, and you can tell the difference whether it's wrong or right, but it was very good guidance that got me very far in life. So I always took it. And I remember at 10 years old, Dad had bought me this camera, and I said to myself, I'm not going to allow my parents to think this is all imaginary anymore. So I went and I used the camera to take some snapshots. And Dad was a light worker, but he never told anybody. He thought people would classify him as being weird or whatever. So he decided that he was going to keep it to himself. But I went and I brought the pictures to him anyway. And he saw the outline and the energy of a feline person. And he tried to dismiss it as just a coincidence, just some freak thing that happened in the static in the air. But I knew very well that it wasn't that. And now that, this is being more accepted throughout society, he admitted to me, that he knows exactly what it is. But I always wondered why I had to deal with the lions. Is because I had a past incarnation there. So I want to get down into exactly what a feline star seed is like, whether it's from Vega or Sirius or, Lyra itself. So, okay, you're going to feel very close connection to cats, guys. You're going to have cats as pets, or maybe if you don't have any cats, you might notice that cats are very much drawn to you. You might go to a friend's house that has them as pets, and you'll sit down and you'll notice they all come up to you. You might have a strong pull towards ancient Egyptian culture. The style, the way of living, the magical essence of it all, just everything about it, you're going to feel a very strong interest in and a strong connection as well. The Egyptians revered these beings, and they even acknowledged the cats here on Earth as being a part of that race, and that's why they were treated with so many royalties. Also, you're going to be very much into music and sound and very leader-like in your way of approaching others. You're not going to like when other people don't understand life or get your point of view. The cop-outs in life, people that just don't get what they have to do at the time to make things better. It's going to be very annoying to you because you have the answers and you know what to do, especially when you're giving them the answers and they don't want to take it. It's going to get you a little bit annoyed. just anything that has to do with design and putting all of the thoughts out there. You're going to feel very attracted to magic. Whether it's black magic or white magic, anything magical is just going to really resonate with you. Also, a Native American, Indian artifacts or spiritual beliefs, you're going to feel very connected to nature. You might have a fascination with like fantasy, dragons and fairies and stuff, because that's what they feel mostly connected to up there. You know, some of those mythological creatures really do exist, and they have them up there in their planet. So the feline race, they had it battle out with a lot of the different groups up there, the reptilian species and such, and just felt like, you know, they were going to lose it all at some time. And that's how you might feel at times. You might feel like you're losing the battle in life. But deep within you're not, and just like they knew it, you'll find that out too. And you'll be able to use all of your logic and your wisdom to make it out of any situation that you might have in life. So those are the felines, guys. I know it sounds like a lot of the different star seeds all at once, and that's because it is. They come from a lot of the different places out there. You'll also notice that there might be a little bit of a red undertone in your hair. So you guys have to really check that out. Even if you're of an African American descent, you might notice that, like, if you've ever took the color out of your hair for some kind of like coloring process or whatever, that you have red undertones, really. And that comes from your feline origins, guys. So lots of love to you, and I wish you all of the blessings in the heavens, and I always thank you guys for watching. I really do, and I just really appreciate your support. So I'll see you next video. If there's anything that you want me to cover, especially for you, I'm more than willing to do that to help you. Just email me or contact me here on YouTube or Facebook. Bye.